Hey, what's up, guys? This is episode 5 of my Pokemon Yellow Hard Mode Nuzlocke challenge. We'll get right into it. No gym leader fight today. Today's going to be focused purely on Team Rocket. So I go into the game corner and I confront the Team Rocket grunt that has to switch behind the poster, and we easily take him out. After going through the spinning puzzles, Smith plays and his team made the animation a little faster. Thank you for that. We find the grunt that has the lift key so that we can use the elevator. And honestly, he has nothing too crazy. Just a coughing and a Golbat, nothing that a Sean the Nidoking can't take care of. And we get the lift key, and he craps out the lift key after we beat him. I raid the rest of the hideout before going up on the elevator. After we go out, we are confronted by Jesse and James for a rematch. This rematch isn't even that hard at all. They have a Coughing and Meowth and then their newly evolved Arbok. The Kokiri, my Gyarados, just knocks everyone out. I'm obviously over-leveled, so I beat Erica before challenging Team Rocket, and I didn't look at the level scaling because otherwise I would have taken care of Team Rocket before Erica. But, you know, it happens. Basically, I'm just going to be a little over-leveled during the Giovanni fight, which I really don't care. So since Giovanni is a ground-type trainer primarily with some normal types, I lead with Benji the Victory Bell, and basically we're going to see one of the more broken aspects of the game, which is, you know, high crit moves at certain levels of your Pokemon are always going to crit because it's based on your speed stat. Benji's Razor Leaf is just going to be an instant crit. We knock out the Onix, we knock out the Kangaskhan, we knock out the Marowak, and then his last Pokemon is Persian, and we knock it out as well. And we also grow to level 37. So, yeah, again, if you're looking for like a route for like level scaling sake, take care of Giovanni first before you take on Erica. Alright, so after that good old pub stopping, we're now going to fight our rival in the Lavender Tower. Now everything is basically, we're scaled with everything else now. Our rival has a really good team, and this is where it branches off depending on what evolution you get. So this is going to be when he has Jolteon. Kingpin, the Pikachu, takes care of his Fearow and his Shelter with no problem. His next Pokemon is a Growlithe, and I decide to bring in Kokiri, who is going to easily take him out with a Surf. His next Pokemon is going to be his Kadabra, and again, Kadabra has really poor physical defense, so a Fly knocks it out. His last Pokemon is his Jolteon, but I just switch into Nidoking or Sean, and we just take him out with a Dig. So this was fortunately very easy, and one thing I do like is his team is going to be constantly changing until we get his final team against the Elite Four. Fighting the Channelers was surprisingly a lot of fun in this game. They have a lot more Pokemon to use, like Ninetales and Drowsy, along with the Ghost types. So this was a really welcome addition. I just wanted to mention that real quick. So now I get to the top of the tower, and it's time to fight the Ghost of the Dead Marowak, which is really cool, but unfortunately it's trivial with a Gyarados or any water type. So yeah, I've been using Kokiri a lot lately, but it's a good Pokemon. We get to like the last floor, and Jesse and James come back. No, this is pretty cool that I fought in the Team Rocket hideout first, because this just means like it's back-to-back Jesse and James, which is actually kind of cool. So Kokiri takes out the Meowth, no problem. Then their next Pokemon is Arbok, which I just go for a Fly, and it gets the one-shot again. They're not too much higher level than they were at the Rocket hideout. Then their newest addition, which is Lickitung, they're starting to add more Pokemon from their anime teams, which is really, really cool. 2 hits on Waterfall knocks out the Lickitung, and then the last Pokemon is their newly evolved Weezing, which basically is just a 2-shot with a Fly and then a Bite. really easy. I don't think I would have had any issue if I didn't have Kokiri, but again, Gyarados is one of the best Pokemon in Nuzlocke for a reason. But anyway, we rescue Mr. Fuji, and then we go back to his house, and he gives us the Poke Flute. And here's where I think I'll end. This was really cool Team Rocket stuff for this episode. Tune in for next episode, which I will go after my 5th gym badge.